What's going on, guys? It's Shady here. Today we're here with our week 2 match of the PPA. Last week we lost against our opponent, Catchroll, but we are looking to bounce back and get to that 1-1 record this week and get our first win in PPA. Here you'll see our the opponent's team. Right here we are facing the MOR Bellchokes and Haruvsef. Who has a Rillaboom, Corviknight, Slowking, Michelle, Regieleki, Umbreon, Noivern, Mega, Camera, Kecleon, Barbaracle, Aegislash, and Slurpuff. We of course rocking the same team as before. You'll see it on the right side: Garchomp, Clefable, Scizor, Galarian, Zapdos, Raikou, Tangrowth, Mandibuzz, Hitmontop, Mega Blastoise, and Kangaskhan. Okay, so I know very little about what Rillaboom does, about what Corviknight does, Regieleki. So I was pretty scared. I don't have a lot of experience either with facing Aegislash in format, but didn't really know what to expect going into this. Did have, of course, a lot of time to look into them, and so Rillaboom looks very scary. It does nerf my Garchomp a lot, obviously, and overall just really strong with that grassy terrain. Corviknight I have a problem breaking with my team, I feel. Especially depending on its set. I know like Iron Defense, Body Press is a very scary thing I'm gonna have to watch out for. Slowking, of course, Michelle, outspeeding my Garchomp. Regieleki, very fast and strong. However, I've seen that my Garchomp does wall it pretty hard, so we'll have to see how that works. Umbreon, annoying, Wish Pass up his team. Noivern, also scary, like I said, outspeeds Garchomp. Like a Camera can be scary because he did have some Trick Room options, of course, with Kecleon. Maybe Umbreon gets it. I think Regieleki gets Trick Room. Slowking gets Trick Room. I think Slurpuff might get it. Aegislash might get it. A lot of Trick Room options on his team. Barbaracle smashing could be a problem. Aegislash, very scary, like I said, and it can run a number of sets. So really got to figure out what it could be. And Slurpuff can be scary with Belly Drum, of course, and it could just be a web setter as well. So yeah, looking at my team though, here we brought a mainly Spadef Bandibuzz. I do have some physical defense investment, really just for Aegislash. My Aegislash response, Foul Play, Taunt, Roost, Default, Taunt just in case. Just do Umbreon on me, I think I can stop it. We got a mainly Fizzidef Scizor, have some attack investment for that Michelle, Bullet Punch, U-turn, Knockoff, and Root. We have a Muscle Band Garchomp, very similar set to last week. We are of course running Stomping Tantrum to get around that grassy terrain from that Rillaboom. Scale Shot to increase our speed, Fire Fang for coverage against like Rillaboom, Corviknight, and then SD. We have a Blastoise here, Scald, Dark Pulse, Orb, Sphere, and Flip. To stay attacking that just to hopefully help out. Subcom on Raikou. Suggestion from my friend Jay. Looked pretty nice against this team. Volt Switch could have been a bit nicer. Maybe some coverage. Maybe like one more coverage option. But I think overall this will be an okay set. And then a Fizzidef Tangrowth just to help take some of the pressure off of like Mandibuzz and Scizor. Help take off some of that pressure on them. With hopefully a good sleep pattern, maybe getting off on like Corviknight or something like that. But yeah, this is the team we're bringing. Of course, you see the nicknames that will be changed in the battle. I'll see you guys there. Alright, and we do have the nicknames thrown onto our Pokemon here. And you should be sending the requests at any minute now. I didn't get any feedback on the team from my friends. I did get a little bit of help prepping, but ultimately when I finished the team I didn't get much feedback. So everything goes well. Of course, thank you though to those who did, of course, give me any help with it. I do need to meet the tab though, whenever this loads up, whenever he sends the request. Hopefully everything goes well. I'm also playing this game on Christmas morning. So Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays to you. Yeah, there we go. There's the mute tab that needs to happen. There we go. Okay. So one sec, I do need to, of course, grab this link real quick and throw it into the channel in the Discord because that is required of us. Okay, cool. So let me see. What did he bring? He brought Slurpuff, Aegislash, Corviknight, Umbreon, Wyvern, and Rillaboom. Interesting. Okay, so things we don't see. No Regieleki, which sucks. Garchomp can't take advantage of that coming in. We see, what else do we not see? We see no Slowking. We see no Meanshao. No Meanshao is pretty great. The Wyvern, oh no, we have Wyvern. No Mega Camera, no Hicleon. So Slurpuff obviously probably gonna be hazards. I don't see any other hazards, which is good. Because I didn't bring heavy duty boots on anything like that. So the only hazard we might have to watch out for is Slurpuff with webs. Which sucks because Slurpuff comes in every single time on Mandibuds. I just get them off the field. But it's okay. I think he might lead just Rillaboom straight up. Sucks. I think overall Scizor's a decent lead. Only problem is if he leads Wyvern. I think I just want to lead Blastoise though. It just sucks if he leads Rillaboom. But I think I just want to lead Blastoise. Or I lead Corviknight. Only problem is then he leads Wyvern. But I think I just want to lead Blastoise. It's gonna bring lead Wyvern. Okay, so yeah, with that, I actually didn't do much calcing. Wyvern, we're prepping for this game. The Wyvern versus Blastoise here. I think he just got to U-turn out. I think he's very scared of what I could do to him. Drago's gonna do a decent amount, but still, Ice Beam is something he has to be scared of. I could just go for the Dark Pulse here. That or go for Scald. I think Dark Pulse is. Actually, I'm just gonna flip turn here. He's gonna U-turn out. See no life where we're gonna flip turn on this. He's gonna take 12% from this Umbreon. Trying to see if he's like Spit Def. He's actually a Fizz Def Umbreon, it looks like. More of a physically defensive Umbreon. Okay. So what we watch out for is we go into Scizor here, and we just fire off a Knock. I think Knock is fine against this thing. Knock is good against anything on his team right now. I'm going to Corviknight here, and we're just gonna get the knock off his Rocky Helmet, which is nice. So we did 19 to Corviknight. Just say like this set. Versus our Scizor. He did 19 with the knockoff. So yeah, it's like a physically defensive set, which is what we expect. I'm gonna U-turn out here. He's gonna U-turn first, so he's actually gonna be faster. That's good to know. It's very good to know. He's gonna go Aegis last year. Of course, we're gonna swap out here and just go out into our. That's why I don't go into our Blastoise. It's just Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse is very free against his team. Let's see this Umbreon. I mean, we know he's physically defensive. So if we go into Blastoise here, I don't see why we can't just Force Sphere into him the following turn. I really don't see why I don't just go Blastoise. Is then that makes sure that Slurpuff doesn't come in and get up webs. Also, what if Slurpuff goes for... What if Slurpuff goes for... Scald? I don't want him to do weakness policy. See if we can get a burn on this. Also, covers Rillaboom coming in. And hits Umbreon, so I think Aura Sphere should kill afterwards. But if he does go for the thing, then I guess I gotta just watch out for his Slurpuff. Or I just gotta keep Scizor alive with the Bullet Punch. He's gonna miss Toxic. We do see we outspeed this thing. I'm gonna try to flip turn, I think. We did 38 though to Shield Form. Aegis Slash. That's good that he missed Toxic. Of course, unfortunate for him, but it's good for us. I don't know why I didn't pick my set for this Mega Blastoise whenever I was doing that calc. But Skull did 38, so he definitely just max HP. Dark Pulse should be able to pick up the KO here, so we're gonna click Dark Pulse. Gonna swap to Umbreon on that. I do want to flip turn here. Should outspeed this thing. If I flip turn and he clicks Toxic, I could just go Scizor, get off a U-turn again. I think I just want to stay in an Aura Sphere. Yeah, he's gonna protect. If I Aura Sphere again, and he goes maybe Corviknight, I'm gonna flip turn out here. So he knows our entire moveset now. And he sees that Flavor isn't afraid of Ice Beam. We could take one of everything I have. This should get 2K by Aura Sphere, but... Or I mean, not Aura Sphere, but the other move. I'm gonna go to Scizor here, as he wishes up. Yeah. So what does he do here? He could go Aegislash. I think Knock is very free. He could go Corviknight again. But as we saw, we do outspeed this, or we do underspeed, which is really, really nice. And then knocking this thing's leftovers could be nice. He could just Roost as well, or I mean Protect. But I think just getting another knockoff in case he tries to go into like Aegislash maybe. Could be nice, getting rid of that leftovers on Aegislash. How much do I do to a Flare Puff with the Scizor Spoiler Punch if he is the Belly Drum set? Because that could be a problem if he is Belly Drum. Only doing like 70, but that should be enough. We're gonna knock here, knock his leftovers. He's gonna get the wish back up. We're just gonna get a U-turn off. Do we underspeed? Might be slower. I mean, he was slower than my Blastoise, which was 211. So, I mean, he could end up being faster, which would honestly be preferred if he was. We're just gonna U-turn here. Okay, he is slower. We're gonna go into Bandabuzz here as he Toxics. Yes, fine. I do want to predict one of these two to come out, or any of these two to come out. So I really want to swap. Just say like a Raikou. That might play though. That or Scizor. We're just gonna Foul. Or we taunt. I'm gonna taunt on the swap. I'm gonna taunt on the. Okay, he's gonna be King Shield. Okay. Okay, so he swaps here. I'm gonna go into Mega Blastoise because he can't Toxic me. I'm going to Mega Blastoise because he can't Toxic me. Okay, although this Aegislash is definitely not too scary. Obviously, Toxic is kind of annoying, but that's fine. He's gonna go Umbreon here. We're just gonna Aura Sphere and do it. I don't care. We're gonna fire off another Aura Sphere. I mean, he gets to a KO, right, Umbreon? Because it seems like it's definitely more of a Fizz Diff set. Maybe like some special defense investment versus their Blastoise. I mean, should get 2 KO'd. Only problem might be like with Protect and all that. It's gonna go into Noivern here. Might just drop a Draco. I'm gonna go Mandy. Right? Mandibuzz. Against the Noivern. Should be fine. I don't know, this is tough. I think we just stay in. No. See, I don't think I really need Mandibuzz. Now the Aegislash isn't really an offensive set. I'm not really scared of Mandibuzz, or no, I'm not scared of the Aegislash. One thing it gets like really nice for is just taunting Umbreon. And then also maybe taking a hit from like Rillaboom. Yeah, so obviously this is in. I don't know what this does. I really just want to taunt. We got speed it, okay. Gonna U-turn to Noivern. We're gonna Roost up and see what he wants to do. Sucks. I really wish I brought Brock's on. I mean, that's probably heavy duty boots. That's probably a set. You probably heavy duty boots on this. I'm gonna drop a Draco. We're gonna do 51 to us. We're gonna take it though. So that looks like specs, to be honest. Choice specs. 51. Yeah, I think that's a spec set. So he specs in Draco. We're just gonna swap into Scizor here. Go Corviknight Knight. I should have predicted that. I should have gone Raikou, to be honest. Because Raikou looks really nice. But we just get a slow U-turn off. That already reached up here. If you reach, that's fine though. Just gonna Iron Head. We're gonna U-turn and go into Raikou. And we're gonna sub. We're gonna sub up here. Now, depending on what he goes into, he's gonna go Rillaboom. Okay. Is it worth trying to get the Skull Burn on this thing? I think so. So we do get one free attack on this. I want to say trying to get the burn on this is so much better. Just for nerfing that Grassy Slide for my Garchomp late game. So we're gonna try to Scald up here. Don't have to reveal too much about our set. So we're gonna Scald up here. Okay, he's gonna Grassy Slide. That makes sense because he does outspeed me. Gonna get the burn? No burn. Okay. We do outspeed this thing normally though, so he's not scarfed. We're gonna go Scizor here. That or we go Tangrowth, then we try to get a Sleep Powder off. Which I actually really like that play. I'm gonna go Tangrowth and try to get a Sleep Powder off. Because this thing doesn't touch me, right? I think it gets anything to touch Tangrowth. It just knocked me off, that might be it. I mean, I guess it give you like special with Boom Burst. Or just U-turn to me. We're gonna try to go into Tangrowth here. You can Grassy Slide me. I'm gonna go for Sleep Powder here. See, I don't think he stays in. I think he U-turns. My Sleep Powder. He's gonna go into Corviknight, which is actually really nice to put this thing to sleep. Okay. Grassy Slide did 22% to Tangrowth. That seems like a lot. So what's that one called? Rillaboom. Did 22 to Tangrowth. Grassy Slide. So yeah, that might. I think it's Adamant. That has to be Adamant Band. Okay, good to know. Alright, we're just gonna go right into our. Do I go Mega Blastoise here? I go Mega Blastoise here. Nice fire off a Scald into the team. I mean, he just doesn't do much against it. I'm just gonna fire off his. That or a Dark Bolt. So Dark Bolt to a KO physically defensive Corviknight. Let me see here. Versus a Blastoise. Oh, whoopsie. Blastoise. I can't spell. Blastoise. But they all do the same against it. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go on the Blastoise then. And just fire off a. I don't know, fire off something into the team. But this thing is pretty nice though. He's gonna go Rillaboom now. Which sucks. We're just gonna go back into Tangrowth though, right? No, we just go Scizor and just U-turn. I think we go Scizor and U-turn. I think here you might go Corviknight and try to burn the sleep turn. As I go into Scizor. It's fine. It just doesn't touch me. Knock might hurt. Does the Banded knock to a KO? I'm at 90%? I think so. But if he Banded and knock, just go back into Blastoise. Yeah, U-turn. Okay. Good Noivern here. Now, we don't kill this thing. I doubt it. Against Noivern. The spec set. No, we don't kill this thing. We do a good amount, but we don't kill. It's fine. I'm gonna sack Mandy here. Gonna Hurricane me. We're gonna try to foul play this thing. Try to see if we can pick up the KO. If he misses, just getting the chip would be nice, but he's gonna land. So we know he's scarfed into it. We're gonna go Raikou here. Oh, we're just gonna sub again. Against Raikou. Hurricane actually breaks our sub. I didn't think about that beforehand. We're gonna try to scald that thing though. I really want that thing burned. I mean, you're gonna swap here. In a Rillaboom or Umbreon. So I think I'm gonna go back into Scizor. I don't think he stays in. This thing's really nice because that's Beast Chomp. I'm gonna go into Scizor here. This might lose me the game if he stays in Hurricanes, but I think he doesn't let me sub, you know? I'd already just click Scald. I really want to just click Scald now. Okay, so my process is, if I swap into Scizor, he goes into, because if he swaps here, I think he goes Rillaboom, or he goes Umbreon. And so I really want to go into Scizor on that and get a free U-turn and get myself back into the game, get myself some more initiative again. But the thing is, if he just stays in Hurricanes, because Hurricane breaks my sub and he doesn't want me to sub up. But he has no reason not to go Rillaboom. Rillaboom beats me. I think I'm just gonna go Scizor. Let's see specs. But yeah, he's gonna go Rillaboom. Cool. I really just want to knock. Actually, instead of U-turning. But I think U-turn's just really nice against this team. I don't think. Yeah, he's gonna go Aegislash here. That's fine. We're gonna go Stoice. Do we kill? I don't remember what the rule was with Dark Pulse from earlier. Against a Aegislash in Shield form. And he was like max HP. Dark Pulse to 68. He's gonna get, of course, 70. I never go Chomp here. I go Guard Chomp. If I go Guard Chomp here against him, do we just kill with Stomping Tantrum? I think the same roll. I'm gonna go Blastoise. We're gonna Dark Pulse into him. We're just gonna Dark Pulse. Oh man. Like the same roll. Cause I thought maybe I could go Guard Chomp and really put some offensive pressure onto the team. Only problem is though, Umbreon's Fizz Def, so he probably just would have just gone that. Because I SD'd. And also he has no Urban to outspeed me. So he lives now, but I mean, it'll bring it down to like 1 HP. So we're just gonna fire off another Dark Pulse. We're not gonna overthink. We're just gonna Dark Pulse again. Cool. He's gonna live. What I thought. He's gonna Toxic me. How much did Flip Turn do this? I think we Flip Turned against this already. We did 12%. Against. Oh, that was against Umbreon. Okay, never mind. We haven't Flip Turned against this yet. However, if we did against this, against this Blastoise, I mean against this thing, Flip Turn would do about 15%. He's gonna King Shield though, that's the problem. He's gonna Scald. Okay, he's gonna go Umbreon. You're actually gonna say that thing, that's crazy. We do have speed, of course. Scald did 32 to Umbreon. He just protects here though. He just protects. Right? If he did 32, yes, it's a completely physically defensive Umbreon. So we do like 60%. We don't kill. I think he just protects though. Yeah. We're gonna U-turn here. Okay, that was good. That was a good play because he thought we were gonna overpredict there with the Dark Pulse play. That's really good that we made that play. We just Dark Pulsed, stacked those in front of us. Now we're a little bit in his head. Oh, we're gonna turn here, do 41. He's gonna set up, of course, a what is it called? A wish here. And then what does he do? So we set up a wish, and we're gonna Blastoise again. Then he just protects the following turn, just stays in. If we go Chomp, then maybe we can SD on this thing. At the very least, I would scare Umbreon, because if we were, let me see, if we're Garchomp right now against this Umbreon, an Outrage, man, that's not doing anything to this thing. So even if I get the +2, it's not doing anything. We're doing half. He's gonna set up a wish here, and then we just click. I think we gotta go back into Blastoise here, and we know Flip Turn kills at 10%. He's gonna Foul Play. Okay, so he didn't actually wish. So I can use Aura Sphere here. If I Aura Sphere, goes Noivern. I really want this thing dead. He doesn't let this thing die. Still, we're gonna try to Scald. I don't want him to get Aegislash in for free and just get off more damage. Is that our Flip Turn here? Okay, let me think here. So if I Flip Turn and he goes Aegislash, or just swaps, then we get Initiative. If I click Aura Sphere and he goes Aegislash, then he gets another Toxic turn on me, because he kind of King Shield the following turn. And then just Scald. Dark Pulse isn't the play ever. I mean, unless I think Noivern's gonna come in, which is why I want to Flip Turn. I want to say I just Aura Sphere here, man. If he goes Noivern, then I think we just go. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna Flip Turn here. Noivern getting in is scary, scary. Or Dark Pulse. The Noivern coming in. I'm gonna Flip Turn. You're gonna protect anyways. Okay. He sees I want to Flip Turn. I'm gonna Aura Sphere this turn. Or just Flip Turn again. I'm gonna Aura Sphere though, see if we can pick up the KO on this. So now I think he just keeps. I think he just stacks Aegislash here, man. I'm gonna Scald here. I think he stacks Aegislash or tries to go like something else. Because then if I do that, then I at least baits in, I don't know, something else. No, I think I Flip Turn actually. I think I go back for it. No. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I do here. I'm gonna Aura Sphere. Okay, I really need this Umbreon gone. I really need this Umbreon gone here. Does I have Raikou without? No, Raikou does not speed it. I don't care. I need this thing gone. I need this Umbreon gone. Power just Flip Turn. Okay, cool. Flip Turn. Holy shit. Good. Now we don't want that Noivern coming in. We're gonna go Raikou. He's gonna go Rillaboom. That's fine. We're gonna go Scizor here. I'm gonna U-turn. That's fine. Now he goes Noivern. Man. And I need to keep this thing around for Slurpuff in the back. Tangrowth, maybe? Maybe Tangrowth sack? I don't think Tangrowth does a lot against this team. Blastoise is still very useful. Kind of. Not really, to be honest. I mean, Rillaboom kills it. Slurpuff, Belly Drums on it. Corviknight, of course, gonna beat it. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I stacked Tangrowth here. Tangrowth doesn't really do a lot for this team right now. Or Blast. No, Blastoise. Yeah, we're gonna stack Blastoise here. Blastoise did good. Blastoise did amazing. Okay, he's actually just gonna do that. Okay. If he goes Rillaboom, we're just gonna sack. Yeah, we're gonna. That or go back into Scizor again because why the fuck not? I really just want to go back into Scizor on the off chance he over predicts here. So we're saying the same event happened again. He goes into. Because like I said, I was cool with sacking this. He's gonna go Corviknight here. Alright, now does he finally burn a sleep turn here? I think this is where he finally tries to burn a sleep turn. Okay, we outs. Did he outspeed us before? Okay, I guess it's a speed tie then. Or he used like a negative priority move like Whirlwind. But now we just go Raikou and we Scald. Raikou and Scald. How do we go Chomp? We'll just fire off a Fire Fang here. Or an SD. Is an SD into Umbreon. +2. Scale Shot's doing 55%. So it'd actually end up living. And then Foul Play at +2 is killing us every single time. So we could also just go into Blastoise here. Yeah, Blastoise, because we know he's asleep. And then what do? We just fire off a Scald into his team? Or Dark Pulse into his team? Because even that chip would be nice against the Umbreon. That always Scald here. Because Scald, I think, would put Noivern into Bullet Punch range, right? Noivern against our Scizor. Bullet Punch is doing about 35% on the low roll. And then Blastoise with a Scald here. If we fire off an attack here. Okay, so we need it to be down at 35%. Now it's at 72, so we need to do 37%. About 35 to 37. So I think just Dark Pulsing here is actually the right play. That or we try to go for a Scald Burn. But I do think Scald's better just because it makes sure that the Umbreon doesn't come in here. Yeah, we're gonna Scald here. We're gonna stay asleep. So now we're gonna Scald one more time. This is actually really nice if the Sync dies, because now we get another Mondo Sleep with Tangrowth. You can go to Noivern here. If we get the burn, that's amazing. No burn though. So we just outside of. Ah, man, I really wanted a Dark Pulse too. But we're cool with stacking this thing. We're gonna try to flip turn here. Just keep it as a sack. Okay, we're actually gonna live here. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, we're gonna go flip turn off. That's amazing. That's amazing. We're gonna go flip turn off here. So now we have this for a sack later in the game. Just gonna go Rillaboom here. And of course we get this we get this now. So now we get to get U-turn for free here. That already knock. I think knock's also really nice. Knock. I think this is where we knock. What do Corviknight? Because we knocked that thing already. Scizor. What do you do to Corviknight? The knockoff. I don't imagine a lot. Where got the Rocky Helmet. We do like 12. We should do a KO. That's assuming we get the speed tie though. I do want to knock though. Because knock is just so nice. Because you might think we U-turn and he goes Noivern. I'm gonna knock. Because then we even kill Umbreon with a U-turn. Knock might kill the Noivern here. Rillaboom getting off this. This band might be nice. Might come back to bite us. We'll see. Slurpup knocking off its berry. Get rid of that burden. Corviknight should hopefully be 2 KO'd. So I think Knock's the play here. Yeah, I think Knock's great here. It's amazing that we lived that U-turn. He's gonna knock off me. We're gonna knock off it. Knock off his band. We knew he was banded already. And we're gonna U-turn here. You don't need to live a hit from anything. We're gonna U-turn here. We're gonna exchange knockoffs. So we're gonna U-turn. Obviously, it speeds us here. what happens here? So if we U-turn, he's gonna U-turn first. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Overnight, we're gonna swap out here. I don't know if we take Toxic turn first or what. We can go guard jump here and get a Skull Shot off. That or we get an SD off. If we get an SD off here, we just win game. Because then we just Skill Shot the following turn. Our on lives though, that's the problem. That or we go Raikou and just Thunderbolt. How much is Rillaboom taking right now? Against my Raikou. Thunderbolt. It's taking about 28, so then it'd be at 40, then it'd get recovery, so it'd be like 48, so that doesn't help me. We'll go Tangrowth here. Tangrowth might be able to kill to, it doesn't kill to knockoff. And it also gets out spit. I think this is where we finally bring in Garchomp. Because I don't know how Toxic is about to work. If it kills me, then that's just like a waste of a sack. You know? That or we just go for Scald. I think we could just go for Scald with Raikou. Try to get a burn off. That or we go for sub. That or we just sub here. I think sub could just be nice as well. That or we just Scald. I think I'm just gonna... Okay, then... I'm gonna Scald here. That or we sub. No, I'm gonna sub. Okay, the thing with sub is if he just wants to attack this Corviknight, then we have a sub up for free. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna wake up though. He can U-turn. Yes, yeah. Now we have a free sub for sure. Okay, but now the thing's awake, but now we get another Sleepmon with Tangrowth. We're gonna Scald here. We're gonna see if we can't just get a Scald burn here. Okay, so he's gonna knock or something. He's gonna U-turn against me, okay. Go Noivern. Noivern, we live a Draco, right? We live a Draco against Noivern? Because if we do, I'm just staying in here. Yeah, we live a Draco. Noivern. Right? I just didn't calc specs because it's like 1.5. Yeah, we live here. And do we go with Thunderbolt? We do. I'm just gonna stay in here and Thunderbolt. Yeah, he's gonna U-turn. I thought so. I thought he'd overpredict. Now we just claim one. We don't really get to claim one. He has Rillaboom, but still a good chip. Man. Now Rillaboom here. Of course, it's gonna kill the grassy slime. Well, that's banded. Not banded anymore. This is still doing a lot though. We do want to keep the thing full because we do a hit from Noivern. So we're just gonna go into our Tangrowth here. And better go Stoys here. I think this might be the Stoy sack we're looking for. This might be the Stoy sack I'm looking for. Okay. And now we just go and get the U-turn off. That's the U-turn play I'm looking for. Then our root step here. But I think I just U-turn. We're gonna U-turn here. That speeds me, right? Actually, I don't remember if he had sped. We just had this turn. Ended to go. Scizor. No. No, if we ever had that. Land? Come on. Wow, he's okay. I can't really chug up that. I can't find that turn with control F'ing because we just had that. We've had these two mons so much. Mickey Land, yeah, he outspeeds me because he took Grassy Terrain before me. So we should get the slower U-turn off here, which is great for us. So what does he do here? If he goes, if he stays in, we kill, and then we just go into, I would say, Raikou. Yeah. If he goes Slurp buff. Okay, he's gonna U-turn here. Okay. So we get a U-turn off. He might go Corviknight or Noivern. That's what I'm thinking. Corviknight or Noivern here. No Corviknight. We're gonna U-turn out. Just go Noivern. We got for another Thunderbolt. How much did we do before? We did 29. So then he would be at 14%, and then he'd have to do Thunderbolts here. He'd have to do Thunderbolts. That or we call Mind here. I mean, we sub up here. I mean, he has Iron Head, U-Turn, Bruce, Defog. Sub is free here. Sub is free here. Gonna Roost up, that's fine. Now he's Thunderbolt. That or we call Mind, but I don't see a point. I mean, Umbreon maybe. How well is Umbreon taking my hits right now? If he's a Fizz Def set. Thunderbolt's doing about 30, and then he gets Terrain. Well, Terrain ends this turn, so then he'd be at 24. Then he dies, but then we just call Mind. That's fine. We're gonna Thunderbolt here. So a Thunderbolt and I pick up the KO, where he makes it swap. You can go Umbreon. Okay. Grassy Terrain's gonna end here, so he should only get leftovers, right? No, he can get Grassy Terrain as well. He hasn't seen Call Mine though. I'm gonna Thunderbolt again. He's gonna Wish up. He's gonna Protect here. Obviously, I'm gonna Call Mine. Protects here. That or we go Monkey Land. You can go Monkey Land here. I'm gonna Call Mine though. Because if this Umbreon's gone, I mean Umbreon's pretty much gone. This means that Garchomp, if I get if I get set up, I should just win this game now. I get some more chip on Corviknight again. I should just win this game. Flare Puff is kind of scary, but I don't see how we don't just Calm Mind. Okay, he's gonna Protect. Cool. Alright, we're gonna Thunderbolt here, and then. I don't know why that music stopped. Yeah, I have music playing in the background right now. You'll hear something different, but I have that playing right now. So we're Thunderbolt. Gonna do 45 this time around. He's gonna Wish up. I don't think he. I want to say over predicts here, but we're gonna Thunderbolt again. I mean, Protect is just safer, even if I go for another Calm Mind. Thunderbolt again. Because if I Thunderbolt here, then what happens is I think I kill Rillaboom because I did what? 30%. I guess pursuit of 1.5, so I should be doing 40. Actually, you could probably live Thunderbolt again. That. I mean, Thunder Puff isn't going to be the swap in here, because I do think he's Bellchokes at this point. Corviknight just died, Noivern just dies. So, I mean, he could try to go Rillaboom. He's like barely lives on. Anti-Rillaboom. But that's fine with me if he goes Rillaboom. Only problem is beating this Umbreon right here. He's gonna Thunderbolt. Cool. That's game. I think that should be game here. Now, behind the sub, obviously, he's gonna go into Rillaboom. We get off a free Thunderbolt here. You can Grassy Slide me. Gonna hang on to 4 HP. Now, what happens is I think I do need to keep Raikou alive because let me see. Raikou versus if my +1/+1 against this Rillaboom right now. You know, obviously I kill, but I need to see how much she's doing with this Grassy Slide. He's doing 58 to 68, so we average about 62. At 62, I'll be at 38%, and then +12 because of the Grassy Terrain and leftovers, I'll be at 50%. And at that point, he goes into Noivern, and then the choice specs attack. It's should be able to pick up the KO, actually. He's gonna barely be able to pick up the KO. But if I go into Scissor here, if I go into Scissor, and then I get this Rillaboom, do I kill with the Bullet Punch? I should be able to kill with the Bullet Punch here. Get this Rillaboom here. I don't see why I don't go into Scizor. I think I need to save this. So we're gonna go into Scizor here. You can go Corviknight. Okay. Okay. There's no need to restep or anything like that. I can just U-turn. Because there's no point in resetting up because I kill with Bullet Punch on all three of the remaining of his mons. You can go into Noivern here. I mean, I don't want him to do anything. I mean, I guess I could have gone into Tangrowth and tried to Sleep Powder on the off chance he missed a Hurricane. Or if he tried to overpredict, if he tried to U-turn, anything like that. But we're just going to go into this. I'm going to Thunderbolt, I think. Thunderbolt here. I'm going to Draco. I know I live. I don't know if he thought maybe I lived or I didn't live because of HP investment, but I do have a good amount of HP, right? Raikou has, yeah, like 96. So you can go Slurpuff here. Now what happens here? So obviously he belly jumps. He gets brought down to 50%, and he goes back up to 75. And that Thunderbolt. So I want to say we sack this. That or we go Tangrowth. The Tangrowth level 1 at +6. I don't know. Does Tangrowth live a Slurpuff sit at +6 if he's belly jump? Versus Tangrowth. We actually do. So it might be better to Sludge Bomb into it because then it'll be at 75, but like 80. Then we'll kill with the Sludge Bomb. And then we'll hit with the Sludge Bomb. Then after Sludge Bomb, Scizor just be able to Bullet Punch. Because this is nice to keep around for that Corviknight here. So we're gonna go Tangrowth here. Because I do need a little bit of chip, I think, to kill the. Okay, he's gonna go Corviknight. I mean, that's fine. I'm gonna Sleep Powder here. Put this thing back to sleep. That's fine. I get a free sleep here. He's gonna go Rillaboom. That's fine. I'm going to Giga Drain. The Giga Drain killed Rillaboom, right? I don't see how it doesn't kill Rillaboom from this range. Yeah, it kills the Giga Drain here. Few turns, that's fine. We're gonna go. He's gonna die to Rocky Helmet, which he didn't know about. Okay, now he's gonna go into this. We're gonna Sleep Powder. A U-turn here. We're gonna Sleep Powder. So that's actually terrible. That's just lost his win con for him. Unless he thought that this was his win con. Just Corviknight. We're gonna knock here though. I think he goes on Corviknight here. Let me see. If we go hard Raikou, I think we should be fine. Yeah. We just Thunderbolt. We should just win the game here. This is gonna be a GG to him. Yeah, that should be it. Okay, he's just gonna forfeit the game. Okay, well, it's gonna be GG. As for the kills for these final two, I don't know what it'd be. I think I'm just gonna give it to Raikou. But yeah, GG to Harufset, or Lord Ufset, Harufset. I've seen a bunch of different names. We're gonna move up to 1-1, and I think we lost 2-0, so now we're at a +2 differential, which is of course nice. Make sure to check out our opponent. Any social media that they might have for me to plug will be in the description. And anyways, we will be back for week 3 here in a couple weeks. If you're checking this out on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe for more league content. We're sharing lives and everything like that, showing hunt reactions, all of that. And just check this out on TikTok. I'll see you next time.